Good morning, guys. Hey. It's one of those mornings where you're just like,
Yo soy la pequeña Gira Hulk.
yeah, it's just one of those mornings where it's you don't have much to do until later in the day, so you're just like, why not? Let's catch up on a little bit of sleep. So my family came into town. I guess they're kind of in town. My mom, my sister, Haley, and her boyfriend, Justice, are going to be coming up to LA. Pretty much the purpose of it is to get Jim. So they're adopting the dog from the D'Amelios, and I think it's so funny that this is happening. But so Justice is a huge fan of Bradley Martin, and I'm very close friends, and I work out with Bradley Martin all the time. So we're having lunch today with Bradley, with mom, sister, and her boyfriend. Let's get into it. I guess it's not too relatable because you guys probably don't have to deal with that. But when like my manager texted me first thing in the morning, and it's like hey, you got stuff to do. It's like,
oh baby, no, that ain't gonna work.
What I like to do to start my morning, a nice cold shower. It's like I'd be a psychopath. I feel like you guys would be surprised. Like with my showers, I usually do like when I first get. This is not like an ad or anything. It's gonna sound like an ad for cold showers. There's a lot of benefits with showering in the cold. If you make it really cold, it reduces your chance of getting sick by like 30%. So why is everyone not doing that? You don't want to get sick, duh. I also read that it's like good for your skin. It like tightens your skin. Oh my god, I almost just walked into this glass door. You think there's nothing behind me right now, but then bam, handle. Almost had a part two, like I walked into James's. When I'm wet. Oh my god. Routine time. It's right after the shower. I like busted. I still have puffy eyes. So first, I'm going to do all that needs to go. It's been like 2 or 3 days. Or should I grow it out? No, it needs to go. I can't do facial hair. In all honesty, I'm kind of just lazy right now. Let's try it without shaving cream. What? I'm shaving. Blake Gray, everyone. What's up, vlog?
I'm probably gonna shave my face too, to be honest.
You've been growing it out.
Yeah, you know, it's about a week in the making right here.
I'm naked, by the way. I'm not wearing a towel. Just want to throw it out there.
Wow. I'm gonna go shave my hairs.
Oh, okay. Ugh. Skincare time. This is not sponsored by Bubble, but I do love Bubble, and I am a partner with Bubble. Love their stuff. 2 shots of vodka. I've used that. I think I've used that joke since I started my YouTube, maybe 4 or 5 times. Aha! And we're back. This is what we've come up with for the gym. About to go pump some iron, you know, all that good stuff. Run a little, play some. Also, these are like my favorite. So basketball's become like a passion of mine. Love basketball, and it's just like fun to do with friends. Not only that, it's like therapeutic, but it's also such a good workout. It's like cardio and everything. My homie who trains me, his name's Kevin. He works at Dog Pound, and he was like, yo, those are tight. And I'm like, thanks. We were playing basketball at the gym, and I didn't have any shoes, and he let me borrow some of his Jordan 11s. He was like, yo, here, you just use these. I was like, okay, bet. And then after, he was like, bro, just keep them. I'm like, nah, like, that's tight. Like, I'm a big shoe guy. I'm like,
damn, that's a lot of pillows.
So because he did that, he noticed these and he's like, oh, those are really sick. And I'm like, oh, you like them? Well, here you go. Blake is right behind me. I'm so scared right now. Blake is the scariest driver. When I drive with Blake, I swear I have like an anxiety attack. Oh, that car just came out of nowhere. Idiots. Alright, what's up guys? Yes, I'm walking. There's a car. Kind of embarrassed right now. Hey car. It is 7 o'clock. Just wanted to go on a walk. I've like been resorting to walks lately as like therapy in a way. Like I'm going through it, honestly. Said it. I'm not like saying I'm depressed. No, I'm not depressed, no. It's just like little like mental things that just like get to me. Do it to myself, to be honest. I overthink and I need ways to clear my mind. And for me, I tend to either go on walks, play basketball, play soccer, work out. Like honestly, like anything, like physical therapy is like my thing. Like, active just gets my mind off things and it helps me a ton. If you guys are going through it as well, my kings and queens out there, if you guys are going through it, do something active. Like, cause not only does it get your mind off things, but it like betters yourself, you know? Hold on, another car. I'm like super embarrassed. I hate recording in front of people. I get nervy. Cap down, cap down. Okay, not only does like going on walks or doing like physical therapy, like doing things that you know will get your mind off things, but not only that, it betters you, like not only mentally, like it definitely gets your mind off things and it like improves your mental health, but also physical health. Like go ahead, go get fit, like eat healthy, all that stuff. Like all that stuff adds up and I think can all play a huge role in like mental health. It's all about what you want. For me personally, I just like staying in shape because I know that it helps me physically and mentally. And it just feels good when you do it, like before and after. Before it kind of sucks because you're like, ugh, like I don't want to go work out, but getting through that and then once you're doing it, it's like, should have stayed in bed, you know? Like it kind of sucks like while you're doing it, but after it's the best feeling ever.
Period.
I keep wanting to say depressed, but like I'm not. I just like, things have been getting to me lately and like the internet sucks, like other things just in my life are just like getting to me and you need to have an outlet. And if you don't have an outlet, then it's very self-destructive. You have to do something about it if you're feeling some kind of way. And that's just me telling you. And I think that's very important, is having something that you can go to that you know will help. Go on a walk, you know, like it's beautiful. Like go enjoy nature. It's just, it sounds very like hippie, but at the same time, why not, you know? Clear your mind, go do something that you know will make you happy. I'm kind of walking up hills right now. I'm kind of like, kind of huffing and puffing. So I may not be thinking straight, but what I'm trying to get at is like, no one can control the way you're feeling but you, if I'm saying that correctly. Like you're the only one that can help yourself. Like yes, there's people around you that can affect how you're feeling, but at the end of the day, you gotta be selfish and you have to be like, I'm not gonna let that affect me. I'm not gonna let certain things that people say, things that people do like affect me in my everyday life. You gotta have like things that you can go to, friends that you can go to talk to, like just have these things, because if you do nothing about it, then it's super self-destructive and it's honestly dangerous. And like you start to think things, you start to do irrational things that you know you shouldn't be doing. Don't resort to drugs, don't resort to drinking. That never ends well. Like don't know why people do that, but I'm kind of just like venting right now while I'm talking. But yeah, no, I trust me guys, like it's not all sunshines and rainbows over here. Like people go through the same thing, people handle it differently, but at the end of the day, like you got to do what's best for you. Just keep pushing, honestly, just keep going. There's better days ahead, I promise you that. And I don't know, it's kind of cool coming on here and talking to you guys about it. Some of you may take this advice, some of you may not. All depends, like especially being here in LA, growing up and just like everyday life, you learn new things every day, and it's like you start to see the way that people like function differently. Like, not everyone is going to handle criticism the same way you do. Not everyone's going to handle a lot of things the way you do, and you have to keep that in mind when you're speaking with someone, when you're just interacting with anyone in general, and be very cautious with what you say in front of the people and like try to get a read of them. Nowadays it's all such small talk, like it's all such small talk about like hey, what's up, and like meaningless combos. Like yeah, it's cool to like check in and like see what you're doing, but at the same time like just even like simple like how are you, like actually like genuinely how are you feeling, can I help, is there anything that you need, stuff like that I think can go a long way, because I know a lot of people need to hear it. Little things like that are a good step in the right direction. I'm gonna head out. That's pretty much my day. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna shower, and I'm probably gonna call it a night. Probably go see my baby, go see my shawty Dixie. She's been working at myself, so excited for her. She's amazing. Like this, if you guys want more things like this, I'm so willing to do sit downs, I'm so willing to do involving this topic. Or just involving just like real stuff, like real problems, and not even just problems, just like things that you guys want me to discuss, and I'm totally up for it. I love you guys. All you Bexters, kings and queens, love you guys so much, and see you guys next time.